Hi everyone, it's Victoria once again. So we are at a different location, still in 89142. This one though, it's been renovated. So for co-living, it may be a little bit of an overkill. Let me show you why. So there's a lot of upgrades on this property. This is not needed. This countertop, the waterfall edge, the stainless steel appliances, these hardware, it's absolutely not needed. As a matter of fact, it's an overkill. You would just need a fridge here. Again, it doesn't have to match with the stainless steel, although you can maybe demand a premium per room. However, don't expect it, okay? Because we are in 89142. It also depends on the location. I would start my rents really high and then meet the demand in the middle. So over here, it looks great. Maybe just curtain here, or maybe just blinds. It's not overly exposed from the neighbors and from the outside, just a little bit more of a privacy. And obviously during summertime, it gets super hot. So I would suggest blackout curtains. Living area, what I would do is actually build this into one room. Unfortunately, you can't do two, because if you were to do two, you would need, again, two egress, right? So the entrance and also exterior window exiting outside. So for this one, it would just be one big room. I would charge it $900, $850. Let's start over here. So these are two existing bedrooms on this side. So it's a good size. It's already built for it. The windows are great. However, I would do blackout curtains on both. There's, you can do shutters or blinds, but obviously they cost more. So it's easier to just do curtain rods and blackout curtains on these. The closet, as you can see, the existing closet, it doesn't need a door. So don't worry about a door. For here, I won't really replace anything. There's already the light and fan combo, and also the smoke detector. It's only the e-locks that I would change here. The second existing bedroom, same thing. I wouldn't put a door in the closet. It looks funky, but it's fine. It's extra storage, enough storage for one person. With this one though, it's fine. It's okay if they have access to the back door. Some people, that's what they would prefer, instead of having to go through the main hallway, instead of having to go through the main house. Some people, they would want a little bit of privacy to come in and out of their unit, if that's what they would prefer. Nothing else on here. The flooring looks great. Now back to the kitchen. There's this big area over here, which you can then convert to be a minimum of 8 by 8 or 10 by 10. I would prefer 10 by 10 just for convenience. The member feels comfortable in the space. So what is needed here? Keep in mind that you need 3 feet of walking hallway space. So I would definitely have to break this part, maybe just wall it off this way, and then also wall this part here, plush all the way to this side. Again, we're maximizing the space, right? So if you left another hallway here, what is that hallway? What is that space going to actually do? It's not very functional. So you might as well just wall it up to here. You need to put a window, ceiling fan, 3 walls, because you have to wall that part. Also, entrance to this room would either be this way. I'm assuming it would be this way. And this part, just swing the door, and then ceiling fan and smoke detector and CO2 combo, and then obviously furnish it with, I want to say maybe full, or a queen size bed and lamp and nightstand and a dresser, because there's no existing closet. Now on this part of the house, which is the existing rest of the house, we have the bathroom. So again, now this bathroom has been overly done, as you guys can see. I wouldn't suggest a tub, actually, because again, we don't want to encourage somebody soaking. It is a shared bathroom. We want everyone to just keep it moving pretty much. So the only thing here would just be a shower curtain rod, shower curtain, and that's pretty much it. Just make sure that everything works. You don't need to provide any toiletries or anything like that. I would do it initially, but over time, it's not really your responsibility. Thermostat over here, I would just put a box and a key, so that way I'm the only one that can access it. And you just change it twice actually during the winter time and during the summer times, and that's it. You can also get the smart one, where you can just adjust it remotely. This is another existing bedroom. So it looks great. I wouldn't really do much. The curtains, I like this window here, this bay window, queen size. You can actually push it up against the wall if needed. It's a good space. And there's already existing closet. I wouldn't change anything there. Again, E-lock. And number. Door numbers. This is the same thing here. It's a identical room. So same thing, just the E-locks and just the number here is what I would change. Now for the storage, I believe this is storage. I would just leave it. This is unnecessary. Hardware, unnecessary expense. Leave it there. If you guys have a utility closet, I would change this for my cleaning materials, for the cleaners, for the housekeeper, handyman. So I would change this into a E-lock, and then I'm the only one that would have access to it. Toiletries and stuff like that, little things. You may not think you need anything, but you do. And then that would be where you store it. Every property has their designated materials and things that are needed for that property. So this is the master. As you can see, it's an expansive room, curtain rod, blackout curtain, and as you guys can see, there's so much light in here, so it's perfect. There's a ceiling fan and light combo already. There's the smoke detector and CO2 combo. For here though, the problem is if we're going to add 2 bedrooms in the front by the living area and the kitchen, we're going to need an additional bathroom. So what I would suggest in this situation is to not have anything en suite. So there's an ensuite bathroom here. If you guys don't have space to add a bathroom, if there isn't a quarter bath or a half bath, I would suggest turning the master ensuite bathroom into a common bathroom. And the way that you're going to do that, you're just going to close off the master bedroom into just its own. There's no ensuite. So what you would do in this situation, what I would do is that I would just make this plush. Build a wall over here, make it plush against this, just so it seems like, you know, it's always been there. Make it into one room and charge $850, $900 each and every month for this particular room. And the ensuite will be separate, and then it becomes common. So it becomes a common bathroom. So that way you don't have to worry about where you're going to add an additional bathroom, because obviously that's one of the bigger expense. And what we do here is we save money and we make sure we cash flow. If you guys have any questions, if you would like to reach out for any information, any walkthroughs, any questions, I'll link my information down below. And until next time, keep it cash flowing.